I don't trip though. Kiss my ass? I don't need nobody kissing my ass. What the hell are you talking about? Everything was wrong. I mean, believe it or not.
After Corey's recent suicide attempt following his breakup with Kendall Jenner, his health rapidly deteriorated. Despite being initially stabilized, complications set in and his prognosis has grown increasingly grim. Doctors have given him slim chances of survival, and the once strong, confident figure is now fighting for his life in the ICU. As Corey struggles to hold on, Kendall, Chris, and the rest of the family are consumed with grief, guilt, and an overwhelming sense of helplessness. For Kendall, the pain of this situation is compounded by her own emotional weight. She had already been dealing with the trauma of her miscarriage and the aftermath of her breakup with Corey when she received the devastating news that he was in critical condition. For Kendall, the guilt is unbearable. Although family and friends continue to assure her that nothing could have been done to prevent this, she's left questioning herself, wondering if there was something more she could have done, some signs she missed, or some action she could have taken to prevent such a tragedy. Despite the fact that they are no longer together, Kendall continues to visit Corey in the hospital regularly, visibly distraught each time she leaves. Her pain is palpable and her concern for his well-being is clear. Even though their relationship ended on a sour note, Kendall still cares deeply for Corey and never wanted things to end in such a devastating way. And close insider shared, Kendall still loves Corey, even after everything. She never wanted him to suffer like this. She's beside herself with heartbreak. Kris Jenner had been vocal about her disapproval of Corey's actions in the months leading up to this moment. However, seeing him now in such a fragile state has softened her stance. Kris is torn, an insider explained. She's furious about how things unfolded, but when you see someone in this condition, it's hard not to feel a sense of compassion. She's struggling to reconcile her anger with the reality of the situation. Kris has been in constant contact with Corey's medical team, trying to get updates while also supporting Kendall through this incredibly painful time. Kris's efforts to stay strong for her daughter are taking a toll. It's clear that even the family matriarch is deeply affected by Corey's critical condition. She's putting on a brave face for Kendall, but you can tell this is taking everything out of her, the insider added. Kris, who has always prided herself on being a pillar of strength for her family, now finds herself grappling with her own emotions and regrets. She never imagined things would take such a tragic turn. The rest of the Kardashian-Jenner family is also deeply affected by Corey's situation, with each member responding in their own way. Kim Kardashian, known for her pragmatic approach to challenges, Kim Kardashian has been doing her best to provide a sense of calm and support to the family. Kim is trying to keep everyone from spiraling, a source shared. She's reminding them that no one could have predicted this outcome. It's a horrible tragedy, but they need to focus on supporting Kendall and not letting guilt consume them. On the other hand, Khloe Kardashian, with her nurturing and compassionate nature, has been deeply affected by Corey's situation. Khloe has always had a soft spot for Corey, an insider revealed. She's devastated that it's come to this. She wants the family to handle the situation with care and not let emotions tear them apart. She's deeply concerned for him and wants to make sure they're all there for Kendall in this incredibly difficult moment. With Kendall clearly in pain, Kylie has been offering her emotional support, helping her navigate the emotional complexities of the situation. As a family, they are all trying to keep it together, but the pressure is undeniably taking its toll on everyone. As Corey's condition has worsened, fans have been quick to offer their support and share their thoughts on social media. Many have expressed deep sympathy for both Corey and Kendall, offering prayers and words of comfort. This is heartbreaking. No one should feel that hopeless. Praying for Corey and Kendall's whole family, one fan wrote. Another shared, Kendall has been through so much lately, she doesn't deserve this heartbreak, wishing her strength. While there has been an outpouring of support, some have criticized the Kardashian-Jenner family. Some fans have pointed to the toxic dynamics that often play out in the public eye, questioning whether the pressure of fame and the constant drama within the family played a role in Corey's mental health struggles. This family thrives on drama, one Twitter user commented. It's no wonder Corey couldn't handle it anymore. They need to take a long, hard look at their impact on those around them. Though harsh, this comment highlights the broader issue of mental health in high-pressure environments. In Auth, the Kardashian-Jenner family has lived much of their lives under a microscope, and the toll it takes on their relationships, mental health, and well-being is undeniable. It's clear that, in this case, the intense public scrutiny surrounding Corey's relationship with Kendall may have contributed to his emotional struggles. Corey always felt like he was walking a tightrope, an insider shared. It was difficult for him to find balance between being with Kendall and being thrust into the spotlight as part of the Kardashian-Jenner world. There was always an immense amount of pressure. In the midst of all this pain and confusion, sources close to Corey revealed that he left Kendall a final message before his health deteriorated further. This message, described as a last plea, reportedly expressed his deep love for Kendall and his regret over how their relationship ended. Corey wrote that he couldn't imagine life without Kendall, a source shared. He begged her to forgive him, saying she was the only person who truly understood him. End quote, a source. This revelation has only added to Kendall's emotional confusion. Kendall feels even more conflicted now, a source explained. She wants to be there for Corey, but she's struggling with the pain and the guilt of everything that has happened. This message has made her question whether she should have done more, even though she knows it's not her fault. As Corey continues his fight for survival, Kendall is facing an emotional crossroads. She knows that while she wants to support Corey, she must also prioritize her own healing. The family has been encouraging her to seek therapy and to focus on her own mental health, recognizing that this situation is taking an enormous emotional toll on her. Kendall is at a crossroads, a family friend revealed. She wants to be there for Corey, but she knows she also needs to take care of herself. It's a difficult balance, and the family is rallying around her, offering emotional support and hoping she can find a way to heal. But Kris Jenner's shift in perspective. The question remains, can Kendall continue to stay by Corey's side while grappling with her own pain? Or is it time for her to take a step back for the sake of her own well-being? This is a decision only Kendall can make, but the Kardashian-Jenner family will continue to support her no matter which path she chooses. What do you think about Corey Gamble's heartbreaking situation? Should Kendall stay by his side, or is it time for her to focus on her own healing? How should the Kardashian-Jenner family navigate this difficult moment? Share your thoughts in the comments, and thank you for tuning in. To be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more updates.